Surely the only professional boxer to come from Margate and Iran, the strangely named Takaloo. A real favourite here at London's York Hall after his devastating first-round knockout of fellow Iranian Anis Awida, who he sent into retirement in this very ring last year. He's won 8 out of 10, is a prospect, but has those 2 defeats, rather like Frank Warren's stablemate Stephen Oates, to take a little shine off their progress. Tonight, the next learning fight is with the experienced and awkward Carlton Williams of Leicester in the black and white stripes. Takaloo in red and green. Williams with the height advantage, but only weighing 11 1.5 to Takaloo's 11 2 3/4. Boxing at light middle.
Well, one of the little problems with Takaloo in the past has been his defence. He has to work on, find a method to get close without taking shots on the way in. And this is a good test tonight because Williams, he's not dangerous, but he's very cagey, very awkward. So if Takaloo can get close, nice right hand there. This is a good match for Takaloo at this stage.
Yes, he has got some power, gets through with a left to Takaloo. And for a minute, Carlton Williams looks a little disorganised.
Takaloo takes chances, but that's what makes him exciting. He's been on the floor a couple of times with punches that you wonder, should they have put him on the floor? But he certainly commits himself, so just has to tighten his defence, but he's going to be a ticket seller.
Trying to work to the body, Takaloo. Yes, he was down against Gareth Lovell, but got up to stop him. And down to Jawed Khalik earlier in his career. Stopped, ran out of stamina. But he's been working on that with new trainer Jim McDonnell, doing a lot of cardiovascular work.
His corner just getting into trouble for banging on the ring apron. I mean, that's when some fighters might expect the bell to come after that. It could confuse them, so the referee's dealt with that quite well.
It's not a bad opening round, this, from Takaloo. He is awkward, Williams, but Takaloo is finding the range nicely. And a nice cheer for Takaloo from his many fans. Big ticket seller. Second round of 6 at light middleweight. The 11-stone division featuring Takaloo in the sparkly green and red shorts against Carlton Williams in the black and white of Leicester. Experienced, 24 fights, Williams, won only 8, but it's a bit of a spoiler sometimes, spidery and tall and difficult.
But Takaloo is maybe just a little bit, one of his mistakes, if you like, he's too intent in making every punch count. He wants every punch to be a hard punch, every punch to be a jawbreaker. I mean, you have to open people up, especially awkward customers. Just box in, confuse, show little face. He's trying some nice little things, but too intent in landing the powerful shots.
He won't be particularly bothered by Williams' power, having no knockouts. And he was saying to me at the weigh-in that he was going to try and walk through Williams and wear him down.
See, one of the tricks in boxing as you move up in class, you have to make the other fellow do the work. You have to put him under pressure, but Takaloo is putting Williams under pressure, but he's doing too much of the work. He's going to have to draw the punches from this guy and just pressurise him without wasting his own energy.
It's getting a little messy in the second round. Richie Davis having to sort themselves out, getting a bit tangled up.
So this is actually better from Takaloo. Cut the work rate down, keep the pressure going and pick the punches. Don't just swing and hope. Not a lot of success there, but the idea was far better.
Do you think he's a bit open still?
Well, I think the problem is he's tried a few different things to get close here, so he's resorting back to what he does naturally, and that's dropping his hands. It's really something he has to work on. He has to think about defence. He maybe feels Williams can't hurt him, but we can all be surprised.
He has knocked out 6 opponents, Takaloo. It really was a frightening one. First round demolition of Anas Awida last year here. But he lost to Jawed Khalik and Michael Jones, which put him back a little.
Yes, he's trying different things, which is nice. He's tried a few things tonight I didn't see him try last time out. And he's calmed down a little bit. He's more in control of what he's doing. This is better. Keep the pressure going without wasting punches.
Nice right hand gets through, and again from Takaloo, and Williams is on slightly shaky legs. Third round, Takaloo in the red, green and white against Carlton Williams in the black and white stripes. Of a learning fight for the prospect from Margate, and Williams comes out a little bit more aggressively than he has done. Takaloo's defence has been a bit leaky in the past, and he's had stamina problems, so it'll be interesting to see if Williams can take it towards the later stages.
I mean, this burst from Williams won't last. Takaloo just wants to tuck up for the first half minute, let him have his little burst, then get back on the pedal again.
Very close to walking away from the sport. Takaloo was telling me he just couldn't get up for fights. But with Jim McDonnell now in Camden, he feels a lot fitter. He says he looks at old tapes and his body wasn't as cut as it is now. Pulse rate down from 75 to 40-ish standing, and says he's a lot fitter. He's been sparring, interesting enough, with Danny Williams, who is 18 stone. I don't know.
I don't see the sense in that. Of course, we all have our own methods, but what I'm thinking is I see a lot of improvement in his technique and the things he's trying to do. I think we'll have to give Jim McDonnell a fair bit of credit for that. I mean, I've seen Takaloo in fights where he didn't seem to quite know what to do, but he's got himself under control, really boxing well tonight against a guy it's very difficult to look good against.
Williams does get a sneaky right in. He's only won 1 of his last 6, Williams. Good point decision, though. But Takaloo always coming forward.
He landed a good body shot. I think that's taken quite a bit out of Williams. Lovely body shot it was.
He followed it up with a right to the head as well. And Williams looks tired. Maybe he punched himself out a bit earlier in the round. And can Takaloo pounce on him now?
See, Takaloo's learning just to stand off slightly, give himself room to punch. In the past, he's been charging right in on top of opponents, been tied up. So he's just standing off slightly, a bit more room, and the quality of his punches are that little bit better. Lovely.
Good shots going in from Takaloo, and Richie Davis having a look. Does get caught with a left by himself. Let's keep his defence up. But he wants to stop this man from Leicester. And he seems a lot more mature tonight, Takaloo.
See, there's a little feint there, forced Williams into making the mistake. That's what you want to see. You want to see him doing things, trying things out. Another good round for Takaloo.
And Williams shakily walks back to the corner. There we are. Takaloo, a much bigger success rate, although Williams throwing more punches.
Yeah, Takaloo really got things where he wants them. That was the good left hand to the body. It seemed to take a little bit out of Williams. He was floundering a little bit after that. But Takaloo still showed a little bit of patience, maybe a little bit wild with the first punch there, but he gives himself a little bit of room, slips the lead before he comes back with other punches. picking his shots better, standing back, giving himself a little bit of room. Far better work from Takaloo than I've seen in previous fights. Big improvement.
Fourth round, and Mehrdud Takaloo, known to us and fight fans as Takaloo now, against Carlton Williams of Leicester. And Takaloo boxing more maturely than we've seen in the past. This is his 11th fight. He's won 8. Carlton Williams, the older man at 30, Takaloo 23, is starting to feel the pace a little. Nice combination from Takaloo. Just looking better when he takes his time, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's what he's been doing. The first round he was a little bit erratic, he settled down, but now really he knows everything's under control. He's not wasting the energy he's done in the past, picking shots, showing little feints, forcing Williams into making mistakes. He's working well. I mean, if he forces a stoppage, well and good. If not, it's still a good night's work.
Big ticket seller to Takaloo in Margate. He's got about 150 fans down here at the York Hall tonight. Not bad for an undercard fighter. And he said if he fought in front of his home fans, it'll be a terrific occasion. Maybe he will. Down the line. Certainly looks to have a bit of a new lease of life. Having had 2 years in the professional game at Takaloo. He's got to overcome these sort of opponents, these difficult styles. Uppercut going in there.
His work rate has just dropped slightly here, Takaloo. He still wants to pressurise Williams. He's allowing him to come forward now, which is maybe the wrong thing to do. He's obviously feeling the pace himself. It's been a fair old pace, but he just wants to keep him under pressure, keep feinting, forcing him to work.
That's what he's been working on, his stamina, and it was the 4th round where he fell apart against Jawid Khalid. But this is good work from Takaloo, punch picking. Lovely right hand, left. Richie Davis having a close look and he's waved it off. And that is impressive from Takaloo. Possibly his best win. A 4th round stoppage of the experienced Carlton Williams of Leicester. And he raises his glove there, Takaloo. I think he'll be pleased with his work tonight.
That was an excellent performance from start to finish from Takaloo. The longer the fight went, the more confident he was becoming. Trying things throughout the fight that he hasn't tried before. Obviously the influence of Jim McDonald there. It's been a good move going with McDonald, excellent trainer, and forcing the stoppage, first class result.
Here's the finish.
He showed patience all the way through. He was having probably his quieter round for a couple of rounds, and then as soon as he saw the chance, bang, accurate, powerful punches.
9th win out of 11 for Takaloo, and it's a buzzing division, the light middleweights. Wayne Alexander, Anthony Farnell, Paul Samuels. There's a lot of good names he could match up against, and that was a good performance.
It was the patience that impressed me all the way through. Once he get the erratic first round out of the way, thought what he was doing, give himself room to punch, and the finish, quite possible Williams may have survived, but I think referee Richie Davis did exactly the right thing at exactly the right time.
Congratulations, Takaloo. Did you feel that was your best performance so far?
My best performance, like I said, my career just started now. That's how I found a good trainer, has conditioned me, and people were saying I just found this form. I just found it, but it's going to the top.
Jim Watt was telling me you were punch picking, you know, and you were taking your time. It looked more mature from you tonight.
Yeah, I was trying to watch it because the guys out there try to survive and take the distance, and it's my job to take them out as quick as I can.
What is the difference?
The difference is that I'm not going to blow out and get tired. I mean, before when I was getting in the ring, I should hold myself. So I was fighting 20%. I was going up, I don't want to throw loads of punches because I want to start blowing. So I was fighting 20% all the time. Saving the low, saving those, like I said, what happened with Drade. You know, but I'm not going to beat this guy hands down now, like I was beating him in the first fight.
It's a good division. Prospects like Paul Samuels and Wayne Alexander and so on. Good matches, aren't there?
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Any of them. I don't really care. I don't care. Like I said, I'm 23, still got plenty of time, but time's on my side.
Jim, what have you been doing to him?
Oh, Takaloo's a young professional. He's 23 years of age, and basically he's just a great prospect. He travels down from Margate every day to London. That's dedication for you. And he works some of his sessions. I know that sounds crazy, but he may train for 3 hours on one day, and he's basically adapted to the schedules. He's given me 210%, and I just think that he's seen the light at the end of the tunnel. He's given it 200%, and I think he'll come through. I'm sure he will.